These are the time periods for this century within which Hajj pilgrimage may be observed. How do we know? Okay, let me explain. We already know that Hajj was established by Abraham. Through the descendants of Abraham, Hajj was also inherited by Muhammad, and it has been performed each lunar year in the month of Dhul Hijjah, generation after generation. Therefore, Muhammad and Abraham must have performed their Hajj also during the month of Dhul Hijjah. Because Abraham and Muhammad were competitive and eager for righteous works, they did Hajj in the earliest time possible, which is why we follow them, because they are ahead of us. Therefore, the month of Dhul Hijjah must be the earliest time for Hajj, or the first month of Hajj. However, the Quran informs us that Hajj can be performed within many months, plural. And the only plural months mentioned in the Quran are the 4 sacred months, which are mentioned in relation to Hajj. Therefore, the 4 sacred months are the months of Hajj. But which ones exactly are the sacred months? We already concluded that the first sacred month is Dhul Hijjah, but what about the other 3 months? Verse 28-27 resolve this issue for us, because we see there that the word Hajj also means lunar year. There's no other word in the Quran which refers to lunar years. I explained this in my video titled Christian versus Muslim Calendar. So one Hajj period is synonymous with one lunar year. This means that all sacred months are joined to one another, a continuous period, because if any of them was separate, we would have more than one Hajj period every lunar year. And this would have been in violation with verse 28-27. So there's only one Hajj period every lunar year. And this means that the sacred months should come all together, one after another, joined after Dhul Hijjah, because we already concluded that Dhul Hijjah is the first sacred month. Another way to prove this is by reading the beginning of Surah 9. In it, God and Muhammad make a declaration on the day of the greater Hajj, which we know happens during the beginning of the month of Dhul Hijjah, not to fight the idol worshippers, for 4 continuous months, which are the 4 sacred months. So here we see that the 4 sacred months are continuous, and they start with the month of Dhul Hijjah. So the sacred months, or the Hajj months, are Dhul Hijjah, the 12th month, Muharram, the 1st month, Safar, the 2nd month, and Rabi 1, the 3rd month. So these dates shown here are the beginning and the end of the sacred months, from the first day of Dhul Hijjah until the last day of Rabi 1.